So we just completed the third call-in that we've conducted as part of an initiative that we have called the Group Violence Reduction Strategy. This is one of the parts of the NOLA for Life plan that is designed to stop the violence on the streets of New Orleans. This particular portion of the NOLA for Life plan was crafted as a result of consultations with criminologists from across the country that have been led by David Kennedy of the John Jay School of Criminal Justice in New York. That was used in Boston, it was used in New York, it was used in Chicago, and it was used in Los Angeles. And the idea is, based on the facts as we know them in law enforcement, there are a very small group of individuals that are the most violent and dangerous in the city of New Orleans. We have, through the work of the people behind us, in the last month identified 649 individuals who are the most violent individuals in the city that belong to 39 known gangs. We've identified those individuals, and we have come together as federal, state, and local law enforcement to make sure that we're going to focus our efforts on taking the most violent people that we know in the city of New Orleans off of the streets in one way or another. So standing behind me today are representatives from the DEA, the ATF, the FBI, the U.S. Marshal Service, the U.S. Attorney's Office. We have also state law enforcement with us in terms of probation and parole. We also have local law enforcement with us as well, both the sheriff, the district attorney, and of course we have the police chief and the commanders from the New Orleans Police Department. We also have with us service providers, individuals that are here to offer opportunities to some of these young men should they choose to take the right path. There is nobody here that wants to apprehend and incarcerate individuals if we do not have to. And the idea is to bring these individuals into the courtroom. So today we had 23 young men who are known to us as being part of either a group or a gang or who have been incarcerated already and are awaiting trial for a violent crime. And we bring them into the courtroom and we speak to them in very clear tones, and the message is very clear that we as a community have decided that the violence on the streets of New Orleans is going to stop, that we have coordinated our efforts, that we know who they are, and that they have a choice. They can either choose a good path, and if they choose that path, we have available to them service providers who will give them counsel, who will give them substance abuse treatment, who will give them mental health care, who will give them job training, and will give them a specific course towards a better life. And we tell them that we hope that they choose that path, that we care for them, that just like if they were our sons, we would want the best for them and hope the best for them, and we want to give them a pathway to success. But everyone in that room is very clear to them as well, that if they choose the wrong path, if they choose a bad path, if they choose to shoot, like the shooter shot this weekend, that the consequences will be swift, they will be severe, they will be grave, and they will spend the rest of their lives in jail if that's what justice requires them to do. And we want to send a clear message to them that we as a community are now unified, that we are not going to tolerate violence any longer. I want to thank all of the individuals that have been with us today. This is, as I've said, the third one that we've done. We expect to continue this on a regular basis, and we expect to deliver on our promises. I particularly want to thank the district attorney and the police chief, the U.S. attorney, and the individuals who last week announced a 15-person indictment with 51 counts against the 110ers as proof that we mean exactly what we say. There are other indictments that will come down later that are a consequence of what it is that we do, but the message should go out loud and clear to all of these individuals in New Orleans who think that they can somehow terrorize our neighborhoods or terrorize our cultural institutions or terrorize our families by continuing to engage in these selfish acts of violence that actually dampen the spirit and the soul of our city. We're not taking it anymore. And this is an example of how and why we are going to be united, both on the positive side and the negative side of what it is that we're going to do. The people of New Orleans are going to demand of their elected officials, of their judges, of their churches, of their communities, of their families, that we began to enact consequences for actions. Good consequences come from good choices. Bad consequences come from bad choices, and we are all united, as I have said many, many, many times